you go. Treating dinner like a snack. Supposed to eat once. You ate already. Then you just went back for more. Something that you said you wasn't going to do.
7,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998.
Good luck. Excuse me? Wait, what was the question?
Tucker has it on the tee. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He's going to test this secondary right away.
Damn.
That is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
They run with the third-year man. It's James Cook. Room to run past midfield. Down
of course, a holding call.
To the 20. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag.
Hey, I picked the wrong play. Ain't nothing but holding calls in this game.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
That's a baby doll? That's a real baby? Oh. Couldn't tell.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
See, this when I get upset. When these bum-ass holding calls here. Like, hinder me from touchdowns.
With nothing on the return.
That's when I start getting upset. It was the same thing in the college league. The same thing in college. With the damn holding calls.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
This thing feels so weird.
Jackson. Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there
Picking
in
the game
a
off of the
hurry.
slip screen is diabolical work.
He saw that
He
free
tried
rusher
it.
coming, and at the very least was able to get that
Damn.
ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Damn.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Sorry, his hand for you. I'm just teaching you something. Do you understand me? Oh. Oh.
Look him up on a second down and 8.
You talking that shit.
Now a give, but here comes the
No,
reverse.
we on that.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively.
My back was itching. I don't got a back scratcher. If I had a back scratcher, that'd be an old person thing. The wooden back scratcher. The one you beat your kids with.
Third and long.
Took. Oh, he should have do it too. The thing.
On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
The thing is, right? The thing about kids, right? This shit hurt.
And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And that's a nice job.
I'm lagging. I'm like literally lagging. Like, oh hell no.
Return was not going anywhere.
I'm literally lagging. Like. We definitely not putting that ball up in the air too much.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and wasn't a whole lot fancy here.
You scratch it again?
Just dumps the ball down, a quick
On the left blade.
And then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Valdez-Scantling on the move.
Marquez, Valdez, Scantling.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
Oh, man, this shit is not pretty. This connection is not pretty right now. You looking at me? I'll be there shortly.
Here's Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on third down. They timed it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the first down.
I'm gonna say, if I get lagged out this game, it's G's. It's GG's.
First and 10. Allen will give this to Davis. And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Tight end motioning left. Here's Allen to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense. Give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
This connection worse than playing against Joker.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Oh, dude.
From the gun, Josh Allen.
Oh, my God.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When this passing game continues to come up short these last couple of plays, that's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're
no, but
right in the face.
the connection is terrible.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
It's hard to run the ball. Even though I should have 7 points already, but good old holding. Good old holding call prevented that.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Actually, no, I can't. I'm gonna get burnt.
Jackson now. Open man is Bateman. He's got him.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now it's Jackson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-win situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Oh, man. Thankfully he caught it, because
their catch is taken right around midfield.
I see too many people kick little pooch kicks like that. It almost seems like it's on purpose. kick a little pooch kick on the punt and hit off somebody. That'd be the worst.
That's taken in by Shakir.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw and still result in a big game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
Allen working from the pistol. He's going to run it. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And he's able to pick up the first down.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's Cook. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
Right? Kind of stings.
One more time with Cook. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. The Bills with the early advantage. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. It's a zone read. Jackson's going to keep it. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd down, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He gets that to the veteran and the Lord. And they will finally run him down.
And finally, we see this offense find a little bit of life here early in this first half. They've struggled to get anything going early on. At least this play has them on the move. Now, can they finish this drive and finally put some points on the scoreboard here in the first half?
On the give, it's Mitchell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Yeah, it's King Henry.
Second down and 3. Aguilar goes off in motion. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it. Incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time. But I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Bateman is the motion man. Third and short, Jackson. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson.
Good hand.
Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving.
You hungry?
And it'll be second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right.
As Jasmine, can you heat your Popeyes up for you?
And listen, I understand that.
As Jasmine, can you heat your Popeyes up for you?
That hit's coming, whether you catch it or not, and you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough,
no.
but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse.
I always keep it there. Huh?
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. Back to throw, Jackson. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it.
It's 4th and 2 as well.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive.
Oh, James. Oh, James.
Up the sideline. At the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
I did that. I keep all rule books pulled up in my browser. I just have them sit there as a page. Cause I hate trying to search for the rule book.
They'll go play action here with Allen.
I hate searching for the playbook mid-game. Cause I can never find it.
Down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
3rd and 2. Now Allen has his man. It's Samuel. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
You could just cover that.
Allen gonna give it to
Baby on the wheel.
And a nice run.
My body, your body.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
Your body. That's why we have depth at the receiver position, because it's my turn. It's about to be my turn for the injuries. Every game I've played so far, I've seen at least 3 major injuries per game. Like, I'm big on good players.
In motion, Shakir. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll be taking
James Cook fight.
as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, fight for it.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
You want from me? Take a look at what you see.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Let me see. Pop out.
We'll try and run here with Cook.
I'm not shining.
Powering forward.
Smoke this cigar.
James
Think
Cook.
it's he, your baby pop out.
Touchdown, Bills.
To my casa.
That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone.
So James Cook had 3 touchdowns last night. So we're gonna get 3 touchdowns today. And then the rest of it is gonna be the defense.
Here's 1st and 10.
What you playing? Throwbacks? What you playing? Throwbacks?
Jackson looking to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position.
If you hold it up, they'll make you jump randomly sometimes.
It just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard.
This case is the full verticals.
Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. Oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. He'll work forward for a couple. Terran Johnson up to make the tackle. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
They have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
I don't even go my DP.
Jackson. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about
Caitlin Clark,
thrown ball.
Caitlin Clark, I need you.
Downfield.
I just need you to hit one more 3. You got
his receivers able to take it in.
You got a whole quarter. You got a whole 2 minutes left in a quarter to hit one more 3. I'm not playing with you. You sell my money, I'm traveling. I'm booking. You don't gotta fly me, I'm gonna fly myself out. I'm putting hands on you.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
Word to my mother.
To return, here's Daquan Hardy. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And a good effort there.
I should have just waited out over the time.
And incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Valdez-Scantling on the move. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. Now Lamar.
Yeah, we on that. Absolutely not.
Size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense.
College football that influenced the way people play Madden so much.
I'm all for giving the ball to your fullback and giving him a chance to get in on the
People
action.
play this game like it's NCAA almost.
That's the running back's job. If you're going to give it to the fullback, plow ahead. Come on, offensive line. Let's get some push.
You got to separate the NCAA from the Madden. Come out here and run a pro style offense.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm. But through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Going up top and looking for Andrews.
Let's go, Kaya.
And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now Bass to tack on the extra point.
Third. These games move slow.
And the Bills up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Oh, dude.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This returnable for Wallace. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Coming out in goal line, 80 yards away. 80 yards away from your end zones.
He'll gain 3 out of this.
Low-key wild work.
They face 2nd down and 7. It's the tight end Likely in motion. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Jackson. That one incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for this entire game. Their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this.
Keelan Clark sets the all-time season assist record.
A run here with Mitchell. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there, stop him for no gain.
It is 3rd and 10.
I'm going to spread this line out. We're going to.
Jackson.
Oh.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Yeah.
There's still a long way to go here, but in the second half, when you can defend this
lead, gonna hear you on stream.
Pass rushers come to play. This is where you can close it out, pin your ears back, go get the quarterback, and after that last sack, bringing up 4th down, this offense has to decide, is this a risk they're willing to take by staying on the field?
She always laughing for real. Not.
They'll start this one with a
jokes. I got jokes. I got the happiest wife alive. Cause you always laughing.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they'll take this down inside.
I'm trying to tell people.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half?
Let's go.
It took exactly one
I got something to hit tonight. It's a WNBA bet, but hey.
Plays like this thing could get out of reach fast.
Oh, we did. Kobe.
For the end zone.
There we go.
That is hot. What a throw. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight
to get up there and put sugar.
But like the part that people don't give enough credit to.
Kids is strong as hell.
Downfield shot, you have to have time and what a great job.
When little kids want something, they're pushing for anything.
In the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball.
Ivy?
That's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see the breathing in her chest.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across.
She would have looked when is she up? She's up? Really? She breathing mad hard. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, she knew that. I think I said. She said nah.
They'll come up here first.
Shoot, I was like, ask Jasmine. I don't think she wanted to ask you.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. He's got room to the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
It's time to eat.
22 yards.
It's time to eat.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute.
It's a reverse. Tried it.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Shit, I'll take whatever one I can because these baseball ninjas be selling, man.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
What was the 10 that just sold?
Throwing Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Aguilar goes off in motion. 3rd and long for Jackson. Oh,
this 4-man rush. This 4-man rush is effing Lamar Jackson up right now.
That's Daquan Jones getting in there to bring him down. Ravens bring their punt team out. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully.
He's definitely not getting 25 points. They locked her ass up.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
I asked her spicy or regular. She said regular. I think she was like chicken tenders.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Randy Basso, you can't get 5 strikeouts?
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
F you then.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. Big time play there for Buffalo. 41 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards.
It's too hot out there for you.
It's a combination of a few things.
In
A
the
highly
desert.
accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Allen going to give this to Davis. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
What's really cold to you out there? Oh shit.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook.
All right.
He'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
Oh, dude.
On the handoff, it's Davis. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills add on to their lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. This returnable for Wallace. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
She hungry. She ain't eat a lot of her food earlier. Like,
so they come to the line.
She nibbled on. She ate a little bit of it.
Now it's Jackson. He'll find Aguilar. Complete. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Jackson now. This one complete to Bateman. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. We finish?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it.
You want a snack?
And 10. Here's Mitchell from the pistol. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing.
Games take long, and it's not in this show. And this man, the games feel like eternity.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
I didn't mean to pick this play.
Now Jackson.
I didn't even touch him. I didn't even. Oh my God! I just stepped in front of him. Gracias. I said gracias. See, you help me, Queen. I'm gonna help you.
Running is Mitchell. And he'll get 2 on this one.
Fix yourself. Make sure your clothes is fixed right.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Jackson now from the 50. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
From the 39,
I still don't think she's fairly comes to terms with it, to be quite honest. I think it's more of the baby mama than
the screen to Mitchell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man
I'll be having to come to terms with her not being in terms.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
I think once we have our own kids, it'll become easier. It'll become easier.
2nd and 7.
What's it?
In the pistol, Jackson ready. That's to the tight end, Charlie Kolar. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took.
He came out right
to the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still
I've got it
run
to
the ball. Great job here.
I've got it to as a respectable level as possible with that.
He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he'd be shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
One more time with Mitchell. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. They'll try to run with Mitchell. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal. They'll go.
Let's go.
Mitchell. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's got it to the 14-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Here's 2nd and 9. Allen going to give it to Cook. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
That's the age kicking in. I'm telling you, Like double, triple tapping shit. I been trying.
Throwing is Allen. That's brought in by the tight end Knox. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On the handoff, this is Cook. A hit, and he has lost the football.
Nice, James Cook. He wasn't supposed to be in. I think I subbed you out, but I think I re-subbed you back in by accident. You come in fumble.
To carry the ball, and they talk about the points of pressure, and the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Second down, Jackson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because
he was locking them up too.
This offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what they do, they bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
I check on her.
Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble. The other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays.
I wanted to slide at the 2-minute warning, but I didn't want to get big.
Hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
Cook gets it out of the pistol. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
This dude's just hitting hard as hell.
Second down and 8. A run with Davis. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Allen down to an 8, and that should do it.
Jesus, the wrong opponent.